Hi guys, welcome back. This is Lacey with Blue Kiwi & Co. or Blue Kiwi Budgets here on YouTube. And I am back today for my game night. Before we get started, our word of encouragement for today, May 25th, is by yourself, it's impossible. Nope. Rewind. Sorry, I just got done watching from Anna Banana Budgets, her scratch and save Sundays, and one of hers was impossible. Okay, let's try that again. Our word of encouragement for May 25th is by yourself, it's impossible, but with God, all things are possible. Such a good word. Even better if I would have said it right the first time. So, like I said, I am back for my games binder, throwback games binder, and my 90s box. So I'm going to put some of these over to the side. And I have a little bit of Happy Meal. This is from one of my pen pals, Budgeting with Kim. Let's see. It says, hello, new pen pal. I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope you had a blessed Easter. This month's freebies are 2 that are brand new to my Ko-fi account. I hope these little minis help you to achieve your financial goals. Kim. Oh, okay. Now, I have not opened these. I was a good girl. I did slice open the envelope, but let's see. It's the first time. So pretty, mermaid. Those colors are beautiful. And it's okay to feel all the feels. Oh, I love that. Love that. Thank you so much, Kim. So I will put those to the side. Get those in my mini binder. I will have her channel linked below so you can go to her Ko-fi and pick those up for yourself. Today we are saving with 20, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60 like normal. I hope the denominations are okay because, Lacey did not realize that we had to get to the bank before Memorial Weekend. So, we are going to skip around just a tiny bit on this because, nope, too high. If I can get, nope, okay. Nope, doesn't want to. I'm going to bleep that out. I am going to switch this around just a tiny bit because there are some that I wanted to finish because I only have a couple left. So this is where we're going to start regardless, but we only have these 2. All the other spaces that I have not marked off yet are just go back 3 spaces and whatnot. And so my little faces are $3, and this one says, water on the knee. Sam has a water on his knee. Remove it quick before his leg drowns. So we are going to cross those 2 off. That will be 13. What we have in here. And so I'm going to put this 10 back and grab a 20 and then 1, 2, and 3. So total saved. This is from the Craft Bin, the Operation Savings Challenge board game, and it saved us 20, 40, 60, 81, $103. That is amazing.
Do what you love.
103. So let's write that down. And I will put that to the side for our ding, ding, ding later. There is one back here. That was a scratcher that I only had Evergreen Budgets. I only have one left on hers. I had 2 left on hers. Yeah, I'm still gonna finish it though, because there are so many cute things out there, and I am wanting to kind of revamp, like I said, for the month of June. And I want to be able to utilize everything that is out there and everything that is presented by, you know, all of you lovely people. And so I wanted to switch some things around, but in order to do that, I'm going to have to lessen my challenges in like per binder, which is fine because like a binder like this that has a theme, even if I continue to collect things, I can just like store it for this binder. And so when something empties, I can add it in. But I really wanted to utilize some other things that isn't necessarily in a theme. And so, yeah, so I'm trying to get rid of some of the number of envelopes per binder. Let's put it that way. So that is a 3 and a 4. Like I said before, these were from Evergreen Budgets. These were free on her Ko-fi. It was a whole set of them, and it just, all of them gave me Lisa Frank vibes. So we have 5, 6, and 7. We should have 40, and it saved us 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so I'm gonna put 5s and 1 back and grab that.
You create your reality.
Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna circle up here so I remember. Okay, so I think that is, yeah, so that is all. Now I'm gonna go back up here to Buttercup Budgets. This is her slumber party game. I will admit, guys, I debated whether I pull this because I have played it for a very long time and I see the big savings sitting right there. But I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. So I need my 4-sided die because we have 4 sections left. We finished section 2 and section 3. So we're going to section 3, which is going to be this one. And let's roll a, yeah, let's roll full 4-sided die and see. We go 1 space. So that is $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm just gonna do 1 in each and keep going. Should I do that? You know what? Okay. Lacey's all over the place today. I am so sorry. We're going to roll. So this is a 3. So 1, 2, and 3, because I would really like to get this finished in June. And we're gonna put these 3 back and grab a 5, and we're gonna cross off this $2. We already did that, and then we'll finish out this row, which is $2. Okay, guys. And as I'm sitting here, oh man, okay. As I'm sitting here, let me know what I should do down below, because as I'm sitting here, I have played this since January, because I didn't play it as a regular box challenge. I played it as, you know, where you're only doing a couple at a time. So it has already saved me 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that 98? 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. this is what we're gonna do. We are going to do 2 more Z's. We're going to make it put those back and grab the 10. We're gonna make it an even 100, and I'm gonna call it. I have loved this so much, but like I said before, I want to make sure I get around to other challenges. Ooh. And this is free on her Ko-fi, so I might, you know, reprint it since I didn't laminate this one and redo it later on because it is adorable. So we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100 for Buttercup's
Beer, a suck it sandwich.
slumber party. And I think the reason why I am doing it this way is because not only changing them, but I have noticed I have been in kind of a slump with savings. And I think partially it's because this month was a little bit more stressful financially because of my vendor event. And so I felt like I was catching up and all of that kind of stuff. I didn't do so much side hustles that week. And so it was just a lot of things into effect that caused stress over it. And on top of that, like I know I've said this time and time again, that my brain craves dopamine, and whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't quite know. But in order to continue on this journey into saving, I realize that I need some more quicker wins and then some more that are long term. But I've got to find that sweet spot in between. And so, yeah. So this next one is by Kingdom Planning, and this is her Shop Smalls board game. And we ended, where's my 4-sided die? We ended right here. So we're going 1, which my circles are $1. So we will roll again. And another 1, and that is the little fox, and that is Madeline Budgets, and you are to roll a D8, and that is a 1. Okay, did I save? Yep, okay, so we are right there. 1, 2, that is the rainbow. Okay, so I need my deck of cards. So let me get those out here. My friends' cards. And you pull a card, and if it is red, you say 4. If it is black, you say 5. So let's see. That is black, so you're doing $5. And then we will stop there. Okay, so we're putting in 7 today, and total save now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, and 72. Okay, the next one is by Valentine Designs. This was on her Etsy. This is the Drop the Blocks, and I need my little cheat code here. So I'm gonna roll a 6-sided die, and it's gonna tell me what shape to put in. So that's a 3. Oh, yay! So I get to do a little block, which is perfect because I need this little block right here. And then, should we roll? Nope, I'm gonna leave it there because I know this one's gonna be in it for the long haul. So total saved, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 154, and it will save us 223 when we complete the whole board. The next one is by Ren at Mischief Manage Budgets. This is her Just One More Game. That is a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is $4. Let's see. We have 1, so we will get the 5. So total save now we have 20, 30, 35, and 40 out of 50. So 10 between 2. The next one is by Becca Budgets, 777. This is her Tangled Baby Princess. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So total now saved out of 50, we have 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. The next one is by the Humble Budgeter. This is her Rugrats. It saves 45. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is $2. So $2, and total saved out of 45, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So those 2 last ones there might be a spicy one in there. The next one is by What's Poppin' Sunshine. This is her Goosebumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a $1. So we cannot stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I do not know how much this saves, even though it was free on her Ko-fi. And I laminated and stickered it myself. I did not pay that close attention. So $2, so 3 total going in. And we have saved 21, 2, 3, 4, and 25. So I'm wondering, nope, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. I'm wondering if that's a 30. Save 30. We finished that one. Okay, this next one is by a collaboration between Ladybug Budgets and CBA Mom Saves. It is the Guess That TV show. Now, previous weeks, I have just had the printout and guess them. But I figured it was probably meant to, you know, cut out the cards and randomly pick and not, you know, no. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shuffle this up. I took out all the cards that I've already completed, and we're going to draw one. The Franz. Is that supposed to be the Fonz from Happy Days? I'm gonna guess Happy Days. So number 12 is Happy Days. Okay, yep. So $5 will go in, but I only have 4. So I'm going to steal $1 and put that in. So total save now, we have 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this one up front. So we've completed it. And I'm going to mark off number 12. Okay. So we did not get back to our Care Bear book with Lysandra, but that is okay. We will start there. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there yet. Start there next week, and we did not have any going into our catch-all. So hopefully with some of the other ones out, we will have the ability to do more with the money we bring. So we have 3 challenges. Well, I'm not gonna do buttercups because I didn't fully finish that one. So 2 challenges going into the ding ding ding, and we'll put those in our savings bag. Kind of flopped the other ones in there earlier. Okay, now on to our 90s box. This is a box by Jessica Schul Budgets. I don't think we have completed any of the cards yet. And we are saving 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm only bringing 20 to this because, yeah, just because. I'm gonna, it's part of my like just redoing, and I know this is going to be around for a while, and this does not have like a time limit because of a season or a holiday or anything like that. So yeah, so we're going to play our Plinko first. So we have a 5, a 3, a 1, a 6, which we have an Angelica. We landed on her, so that's an extra $1. A 3 and a 4. So that is $1. And we'll cross that one out. Okay. So going on to the different sections, we have search and save for movies. So let's see here. Movies. Is that Shawshank Redemption? I think so. So I am going to do let's do this. I'm going to do the $4 bonus on here and then put that back in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this or that. We picked New Kids on the Block first. So now coming in second, I mean really third, is NSYNC. So that card is complete. And $1 going in. Now we have TV shows for Friends. Did I pass it? TV shows. So we will do the $3 bonus this time. Let's see, do I have? No, I do not. So $3 going in, plus 1 to the next card. And that's a this or that. We already got the yo-yo, so we're going to SpongeBob, which is back here in the cartoons. And that is $4 plus the bonus. So that is $5. Okay. Those will be completed. And then the Etch-a-Sketch needs its next bonus. Where is the games? Nope. Nope. Where are the games? There they are. Okay. So $3. So let's see. Do you have $2? You do. So put the 5 in, take out the 2, and that will complete the $3 bonus. And that one will go back in. If you guys haven't been here for my other videos with this box challenge, since it is larger and has so many bonuses, I am only doing the bonus each time. And then when I get down to the last bonus, that's when I will add in the price for the item and the $1 bonus. And then $2, and we don't really have catch-all in this one, so we'll just pull the card and we'll do the $2 on Full House. Let me know if Full House was one of my absolute favorites. That's not in the cartoons. Okay. I just need to label these tags. Okay. Full House was one of my absolute favorites growing up, and so much so when my kids got to a certain age, I had them watch it because they were still having reruns on it. And funny story, let me preface this, if you have little ears around, you might want to pause and listen to this by yourself. That's my disclaimer. It's nothing bad. It's just things could be revealed, okay? Now, with that being said, when we did Elf on the Shelf, my youngest daughter had touched the elf one day, and it lost its power, and which was glorious because, the elf didn't move for 3 days. But then one day she cried about it. Her sister and brother were crying about it because they didn't have an elf anymore. And so Santa sent another elf to help and brought magic glitter and a whole box set of Full House. And so they binge watched it all the time. And when the new series, The Fuller House, came out on Netflix, we all sat down together and watched it. And it was amazing. Such nostalgia that I got to share with my kids, and I loved it. So these cards will go back in. Give it a little shuffle to start. Sorry for my little ramble. But I had to share. So in our Plinko, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're adding $5 to section 1, so now we have $11. Section 2 now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I don't know about you, but when these sections get to 20, I get really excited because then I can come in and condense. And then I don't have to go to the bank. I can just go to the ATM. Section 3 has 10, 15, 16, and 17. Some of my binders, or some of my binder sections for Budget with Carly's spring box, they're complete, but they're sitting at like 39 or something like that, and it drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Because I'm like, can I add $1? Can I just pretend add $1? And then I can get all of that money back and give it a 20. Section 5, the movies, has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Our bank, this is the reason why I don't like. One, our bank has weird hours. It's not open on Saturdays. Well, the branch by us is not open on Saturdays. And the tellers, I love them to death. They're very sweet and kind, lovely ladies. But they want to talk your ear off because they don't have anybody else to talk to. And so they will talk your ear off when you want to go just exchange, like, here's 20s, give me, 10s and 5s and 1s back. It's a whole process. So section 7 has 5, 6, 7, and 8. I love them to death. They have always been so kind and helpful, and they don't give you the stink eye when you are, bringing in a bunch of cash and want certain denominations or whatnot. They're always very, very kind about it. And so I'm thankful for that. It's just sometimes I don't have the time availability to sit and chit chat. So anyways, lots of ramble today, but I am so glad that you guys came to join me today. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of some things that I'm going to be dropping in the month of June on my Ko-fi. So I will be right back with those. Okay, so this is one that I created, a DIY scratcher. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. And this saves 40 denominations 2 through 8, and that will be listed as a digital download in Ko-fi. This one, if crabby, please return to the beach, save 50 denominations 2 through 10. And when I told you I was normal, I may have exaggerated slightly. Save 40 and 2 through 8. So those will all be free, listed on my Ko-fi for you just as a thank you. And then the middle of June, I have some, they're already done, already completed, already to the side here, but I don't want to show them because they're for my birthday. And so I'm going to wait until the middle of June since my birthday is in July. So that is all I have for you guys. Be on the lookout for these so you can go pick them up and play along with me if you want to. And yeah, this one I'm excited because I am going to be bringing in a travel binder for the month of June. So I was excited to get an extra one in for that. So if you guys liked what you saw today and want to come have more fun with me, please hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I am almost at 300, so close. And I know a lot of people have been doing giveaways for like budgeting stuff, but I want to give something away special that is from my Blue Kiwi shop. If you guys don't know, my Blue Kiwi shop, Blue Kiwi & Co., is my affirmation-based accessories and apparel, and it is truly near and dear to my heart because it's what got my daughter through all of her bouts of depression from 6th grade until even now. And that is why when I started my channel, I have done the affirmations or word of encouragements, because it truly is near and dear to my heart. And so all of my items there, between keychains and mirror affirmations and t-shirts and stickers and whatnot, I would love to give something away from there for just being true to me, and being something different, because I know a lot of times people enter the giveaways, and the giveaways are amazing and awesome, and I love the challenges that we give each other through them. But like I said, I want to hold true to me, and that is a big part of me, and that's what I want to gift you guys with for my first giveaway. So if you could help me get to that 300 mark, so I could give you guys a giveaway, I would love to do that. And give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment down below so I can say hello. And until next time, guys, bye.